Hey guys, it's Dee here from the Chaotic Gardener. I didn't have a video last week for you because we were in Clarence celebrating Rob's 50th birthday. So we went to Clarence for his 50th birthday. He's 50.
Very old.
Not at all. Young at heart still. And it was a fantabulous weekend.
It was very
beautiful changing of all the colors of the trees. And the place that we stayed, there was a Japanese maple. It was amazing. We got there late at night and I could just see the structure of it under the trees in the glow of the moon. And in the next day when I looked, I was right. Japanese maple, and it was gorgeous. The garden is a little bit more chaotic than it should be, but that's part of the journey. And part of Rob's 50th birthday gift was that I was flying my son home from Cape Town to spend the weekend with us, but he got a job on a set, so he didn't come home then, but he came home this weekend, which works out perfectly because he's here for Mother's Day. So win-win on all accounts. And my gift for Mother's Day today is that we are going to be going to get some compost to put on the garden beds, and they're going to spend some time with me in the garden. What more could a mummy ask for? All my babies together and all of us in the garden. So I thought I would take you along for the journey as we spend some wonderful family time together. Here we are at Flower Park in Pinetown. All the family is here. My compost for Mother's Day.
I'm the favorite son.
You are.
Yeah.
You are too. And he's the favorite husband. Looks like we're going to be getting this lovely compost, and we're going to be putting it in the garden bed so that it looks nice and healthy and strong. But while we're here, let's have a little walk around. All the pretties. That is Calathea. Oh, these begonias are always so stunning. I love the spots on the leaves. Stunning. Lots of those. I just love the chili plants actually, but nobody eats them at home. So these are habaneros, which will be very, very hot. And the cambuzi. Duranta, beautiful colors. And here are all the shade plants, which I need to start buying more of to fill in my top garden, my park-like garden, and these will be stunning. There, Monstera, philodendron that Drinks has spotted. I like that philodendron. Just a whole bunch of beauty. And the most beautiful plants here are these two. I must say, I do consider myself a very blessed mommy. Look at that. Look at that leaf. Hey, isn't that gorgeous? Stunning. Look at these two beautiful flowers and what they've gone and done. We were just coming to get compost. Oh dear, they are too cute. When you've got a small car, you've got lots of flowers.
It's a jungle in there.
Home offloading, but they can't move. They're stuck in the back. So just because you have a small car doesn't mean you can't do big things. In my teeny tiny little boot, I have 5 bags of compost, which are going to go into the garden beds along here and just make them pop. And then this is the surprise box of goodies. My beautiful children used their money to buy me. So we have a Protea, pink ice. I have an Alacosia, which these leaves are just absolutely gorgeous, and look at that color underneath. We have some baby's breath here, a Calabracha, and some Dianthus. And so the cherubs are going to help me dig holes and put that into the ground. And that is actually the most special part of the gift, to me anyway, is being able to share my love and joy with my love and joy. So I was just showing Trin that the plant that you bought me over here, that pink one, is the same as this plant over here, and it gets a purple flower on here. It is. I know, it's because the flowers are sleeping at the moment. So how about we plant your pink one over here where Venus has been digging, and so it will spread along here and be like a nice border ground cover. Calabracha, I have that purple one over there, so we figured if we put this one in this space over here, these aren't always here, and then it will spread like a ground cover along there, and then this has got a pale pink flower over there.
Why aren't they always there?
Because they're just self-seeded now.
Oh. So you're going to put them up?
Well, no, they're annual, so they don't last all the time. Where do you want to plant the baby's breath?
I don't know.
There, that spot. Eh? We'll put all of them in that spot. Okay? Because again, these aren't all here all the time.
Yeah, maybe get.
Wait, come lift it up.
Hey Venus. Mom is gardening and pruning very well. And now we are experimenting.
No.
You've got to take the thing out of the hole. Make it a little bit bigger. The hole, dig. Not too much because Venus helped you make it.
We don't put it.
Yeah, just on the side there. Now you split open your black bag and you just tear it. Use your muscles. Okay. Check the root balls.
Show it to
What?
us.
Check the root ball. So you're going to check that it's fine. So you can just plop that into the hole.
How do I check that it's fine?
So sometimes it's you'll see the roots like have compacted the soil, and then you would rough it up a little bit, but your roots are fine.
Okay. Whoa.
Put it in, chuck this in with it. Good stuff. And then you go and you pack it around the roots because you don't want air pockets.
Why?
Here's what I've learned. And then so it makes it nice. And push it down like that. And I'll show you what flower. We'll put compost around it just now. Dun, dun, dun. One down. Love it. Nothing better than having dirty hands, don't you think? Does it freak you out? Love it. Right. Now, Trini's going to plant her. Oh, you've got to figure out where you're going to put your dianthus.
Yes, I'm thinking about it.
I am thinking of
I love these.
extending this, Rudolph.
These are my favorites.
I'm thinking of making this garden part here bigger. Which your dianthus might look quite nice there. And move these forward. Put your dianthus in the background.
Where?
Like put your dianthus here, a flush. Move these to the front.
So let's put it there.
But then we'll have to dig this out.
No.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to, but otherwise, where else do you want to put your dianthus?
Right there.
Do. So, but then we've got to move the lambs here forward.
How?
Dig, dig. Dig. Yes.
How?
The biggest thing. What did you say you liked? They're pretty, hey? See, there's the evergreen that you liked the other day, yesterday also.
Where?
Here.
Oh.
Like
Is
that.
that a caterpillar? Right there, don't touch it.
She murdered the caterpillar. Brother's not impressed.
Scott's creature. Okay.
So is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to follow that line. So this is going to come round.
Yeah.
Then we have to move the lambs here. I love moving plants. Rob doesn't like me moving plants. Phyllis has been digging over there. Look at that.
All the way.
Lovely.
Okay.
I love baby's breast. So it's Mother's Day present and also partly a present for myself.
Forget you in the garden with me, that's all right.
Okay, now what do I do?
So now you're gonna can pop them out of the little cells. So you've got your 8 separate things and place them where you think you're gonna put them. And you literally just gotta dig a little hole and pop them in. And it'll go nicely with the salvia that's there underneath the olive tree, which is a beautiful purple. And that white will pop nicely. That Gerber at the back there, we might need to move forward a bit though.
Will these spread?
They'll, yeah, fluff up. So you don't have to plant them all there. You could choose another spot for the other 4 if you want.
I think it'll be pretty if we get a whole bunch. But the roots have plumped the soil, so
You
I
can
have to-
mess them up a little bit.
Does that look nice?
Looks lovely. Just love this. My baby's in the garden with me. Clearly not getting their fingers dirty too much. We have so much zinnia flowers that have bloomed there that were self-seeded from when we cleared out the summer plantings, and they are small and short and they are really quite pretty. Really doing her thing. That'll look pretty. Perfect weather for gardening. We had rain last night and it's lovely and cool today. About 20 degrees, I believe. Now we're just going to hope that Venus doesn't come and tramp over all of them.
Which is a very high possibility.
Very high.
Really not wearing the right clothes.
No, we're not.
They are not perfect clothes for garden.
We are
Too
more.
drippy.
You too?
You're too drippy.
Drippy. Too cool.
We dress
You can be
nice.
cool to garden.
Too dressed up nice.
You can dress up to garden. It's alright. It's an event.
Drippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is in New Jersey. I don't know if I've planted these deep enough.
It doesn't have to be even. Nature's not even. But leave a little bit of space to breathe between some of them.
No, I don't know if I've planted them deep enough.
If you planted them deeply enough. Oh,
Oh.
maybe a little bit deeper. I should have given you a handheld shovel. Hey?
Sit. Sit.
So I don't want to make a massive crate and then bury a tiny little block.
Yeah.
There's a path there.
It's a root, I think,
Oh,
from the hedge.
it's a very big root.
Come here.
Done.
Yeah.
Sit.
Hands are a lot cleaner than brothers.
There you go.
Sit.
This one's my favorite one.
Yes, nice and bright. So that will be beautiful. We may have to move that a little bit forward because I think it's going to get a little bit lost there.
It'd be nice, yeah.
Sit.
There you go. Now, I'm not quite sure how much planting is happening over here in this corner.
She's trying to give her a crowd. Venus, come here. Venus, come. No.
See now, you're encouraging her to walk over all
Come.
my plants.
Sit here. Come. Sit. 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 Come here. Sit. Good girl.
Oh goodness.
See, she likes it. She comes back for more.
Ethan is planting his dianthus with a fantastic method of digging with his fingers. I'm not sure how deep that hole is getting though.
Hey, okay, now
Come.
I'm busy.
Come.
Oh my man, we're deep enough.
Why does it need to be deep?
No, it's fine. Looked like you were just digging and it wasn't going anywhere.
I'm a bro.
I thought that was blocked.
So this heart here is a memory from Clarence. So when we do special things, we like to try and find something that is a nice memory that we can bring home with us, and that is one of my things, is heart, love, So when I saw that, I thought it was perfect for the garden.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
I washed my hair recently.
Sit.
No.
Sit.
Sibling love.
Loving the thought process going on here. It's intense. So Ethan has decided he saw black mondegrass yesterday at a nursery that we were at. And so he comes to the garden now and he goes, oh, he loves this plant. It's lovely. It's his favorite one in the garden. It is a dead echinacea. Obviously going to sleep for the season, but he has decided that black plants are his thing. What about in front there where your foot is?
No, that's through there.
But then, okay, but there's a big space there.
It'll grow. Don't worry, I'm the gardening professional.
Okay.
I've got a YouTube channel and everything.
Garden master.
Follow me at Ethan_Riedlinger. Gardening content. Unbelievable.
Nothing gardening about you.
There's a worm.
Yes, that's a good sound. Leave it there. It's an earthworm. Earthworms mean healthy soil.
It's alive.
It's good for my soil. Put it back.
Have you seen those videos where the people, they're like, got these long worms and they're like that long.
And they
It's
eat them.
Really gross. They eat them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Is it going to grow nicely
Yeah.
now? Right. Now we're going to get the compost and we're going to spread it in the front here and at the back so that it looks poppy.
That's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying. What about that space over there?
Because it's a pattern.
Uh-huh.
So this one is going to go from thin to thick like that. Like
Yeah.
this. And like thin, you just put another one here.
Yeah.
It goes like that. And this one, it starts thin and then it comes like that.
But how's it going to get thick in that space over there if there's not one there?
Because you just told me that there's
Like I would have put one of those over there. Yeah, they'll bulk up.
It's not like Monday grass where they grow new.
Yes, like that.
It's wet and dirty.
That's better.
Thought I knew everything.
Hey?
I thought I knew everything. I guess I don't.
Venus.
I'll pour it on you. Come here, Venus. Hey, that's my shoe. Hey.
Thank you. Keep it.
He tried to murder my baby's breath.
So we're focusing on just the front section of the garden
What?
beds now.
Oh.
And I think 5 more bags will get us right to the back of the garden beds, which we will do next week. Not the greatest compost spreader, squishing a few flowers there in the process, but
Murdering them.
the heart is in the right place, and that's what we're focusing on. Yeah, keeps telling me he wants a garden. What are you doing?
I'm getting it around the center.
Oh, you put it at the roots, you banana. Good. So you can't help all of the people all of the time, but let's have a look. I've extended that little garden bed. That looks pretty. It just makes everything pop and look so much healthier. So there's a whole bunch of zinnia, south-seeded zinnia. His like little petunia plant over there. So this layer is a little bit thinner. I'm trying to fix this mess up. And the baby's breath nicely popping over there. So if we come around the corner here, this entire little garden bed here is about to explode with zinnias.
Bloody brilliant.
You can see a few of them have started flowering already. So that's going to look really pretty, I hope, but they should stay short because of the season.
Look at it. You eat that?
No. Ethan discovering the zinnia for the first time. Well, thank you, Cherub 1 and Cherub 2. Now you've just got your protea to plant,
Oh yeah.
which we're going to plant by the swimming pool because the soil is not so rich there, and my understanding is that proteas need not fussy soil. This we are going to keep inside for a little bit. Ethan and Trinity are being siblings. They actually have a wonderful relationship and get on really, really well. I've never had to have hateful fighting between the two of them. So they've just been full of nonsense, and it's been wonderful to have Ethan home for this weekend. Last time I saw him was at Christmas. And now we are going to plant the protea.
Dig.
It's a pink ice
Dig.
protea. And let's hope
Dig.
third time's the charm. This is the third type of protea I have had. I have not managed to grow one yet, so let's hope this one does grow.
Okay, I must dig now.
Venus.
They are not cheap.
Racha.
Yeah.
That's deep enough.
Yeah.
Oh no, my pants.
Stand up.
Bring some water, I can take it off.
Just use a
Hey.
sponge
No,
or wet
it's
sponge.
not for you. It's not. It's not.
Put it in. Come, Venus. Make sure it's facing the way you want it to face.
What? Like that.
Yeah. Pack around. Let's read that. So this can be used as a screening plant because they do grow quite big. It attracts birds and it is good for cut flowers. And this is the hardiest of all proteas, so that's hopefully a good thing. Pink ice is well suited to low maintenance, just up our alley. Low water use garden, spectacular flowers to be used fresh or dried. They need full sun, tolerates dryness, so we don't water around here at all, so that will be perfect. Flowers in summer and grows to a height of 2.5 meters and a width of 2 meters. Plant in well-drained acid or neutral soil, so let's hope this is neutral soil, otherwise we'll have to add some acidic fertilizer. Water well to establish, which will be done in 1 to 2 years. Use a natural mulch low in phosphorus. Do not fertilize. Moderate frost tolerance once established, and pick all the flowers to maintain the shape. In pots, water daily. So do you want to get the hose pipe and water it in?
What?
Get the hose pipe over there. Round the roots. No, closer. This is hard work.
Like that.
Yeah, she counts no more than that.
What? It's gonna drown it.
No. It's got to soak down into the roots.
He's trying to distract that one.
Venus loves playing with water. Okay, that'll do. And the final thing to do is to tidy up all the debris. And then I may spend a little bit more time in the garden just cleaning up some of those flowers in the vegetable patch, and just being in my happy spot.
Thank you for spending time with me today in my chaotic garden.
Thank you for spending time with me in my chaotic garden and for sharing this wonderful Mother's Day with my beautiful children. I have loved every minute of it, and I hope that you mums have had a fantastic day as well and have been spoiled, if not with gifts, with time and memories. And those are definitely the most special gifts that anybody can get. I hope you have a wonderful week. Until next week, have a good one.
Happy Mother's Day.